India's Ministry of Defense has announced a key development. The press release stated, Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, and the Indian Air Force, IAF, have conducted the successful flight tests of Rudram-II Air-to-Surface Missile from an airborne platform. The tests were conducted under extreme release conditions with critical trajectory, establishing the capability of all subsystems. The missiles after release were guided to a predefined target with pinpoint accuracy. All the test objectives were fully met as confirmed by the flight data captured by various range instruments deployed by Integrated Test Range, ITR, Chandipur. Rudram-II has been indigenously developed by Research Centre Imarat, Hyderabad as the nodal DRDO laboratory, in collaboration with other sister labs such as Defense Research and Development Laboratory, High Energy Materials Research Laboratory, Armament Research and Development Establishment, and ITR. Along with the development cum production partners, agencies like Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Regional Center for Military Airworthiness, Missile System Quality Assurance Agency, and many other industries have contributed significantly towards achieving this goal. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why India's Rudram-II missile is bad news for Pakistan and China. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted and fastest VPN brand that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte. NordVPN provides a 256-bit encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy and also enables you to access contents that are blocked based on geolocation. Its threat protection system helps you avoid phishing, scams, and malware. NordVPN application is available for all the major platforms as well as browsers. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive saving by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Long-range air defense systems have become increasingly widespread, with even many second-tier military powers acquiring highly capable and sophisticated platforms. These systems possess the ability to inflict significant losses on high-value aerial assets, including fighter aircraft, strategic bombers, aerial refueling tankers, and airborne warning and control system, AWACS aircraft. Anti-radiation missile, ARM, are designed as a counter to advanced air defense systems. This kind of missile is built to detect and home in on an enemy radio emission source. Typically, these are designed for use against an enemy radar, although jammers and even radios used for communications can also be targeted in this manner. This type of missile is commonly carried by specialist aircraft in the suppression of enemy air defenses, SEAD role. The primary purpose of this type of missile is to degrade enemy air defenses in the first period of a conflict in order to increase the chances of survival for the following waves of strike aircraft. Radars are like eyes of the air defense, and once it is taken out, it becomes severely handicapped. Often, SEAD escort aircraft also carry cluster bombs, which can be used to ensure that after the ARM disables the SAM system's radar, the command post, missile launchers, and other components or equipment are also destroyed to guarantee that the SAM site stays down. The Rudram-II anti-radiation missile represents a significant advancement in India's indigenous air-launched precision strike capabilities. The missile builds upon the technological foundation established by the earlier Rudram-I, while incorporating substantially greater range, speed, and multi-role engagement capabilities. One of the most significant improvements over its predecessor is range. While Rudram-I is generally assessed to possess an engagement envelope of up to 200 kilometers, or 125 miles, depending on launch conditions, Rudram-II is believed to extend this reach substantially, with estimates ranging up to 350 kilometers, 217 miles. The missile follows quasi-ballistic trajectory and is estimated to have terminal speed of Mach 5.5. Rudram-II is believed to combine passive radio frequency homing with advanced inertial navigation and satellite-assisted guidance systems, allowing it to continue its attack even if the targeted radar ceases transmission after detecting the incoming threat. This capability addresses one of the long-standing challenges faced by anti-radiation weapons, where radar operators attempt to evade destruction by shutting down their emitters immediately after missile launch detection. The missile has a pretty large warhead of up to approximately 200 kilograms or 440 pounds that will ensure a devastating effect in a single strike, While primarily designed to hunt enemy radars using their emission, the missile will have a secondary role as high-speed ground attack weapon to take out enemy assets like bunkers and ammunition dumps. The missile is expected to be integrated primarily with the Indian Air Force's frontline fighter fleet. The Su-30 MKI, which serves as the principal test platform for India's indigenous air-launched weapons programs, is widely regarded as the primary launch aircraft. Future plans include integration with other platforms such as Mirage 2000, Tejas Mark 1A, and Tejas Mark 2. Rudram-II's standoff capability allows Indian combat aircraft to conduct suppression missions from outside the engagement zones of many modern surface-to-air missile systems. The increased range also expands operational flexibility by enabling aircraft to strike strategic targets while remaining under the protective umbrella of friendly air defenses. Strategically, Rudram-II strengthens India's deterrence posture by complicating the planning assumptions of potential adversaries. The missile forces opposing air defense operators to contend with a weapon capable of attacking both active emitters and pre-designated targets from substantial distances. This creates uncertainty within enemy air defense networks and increases the resources required to protect critical infrastructure and radar assets. The excellent range will threaten enemy assets positioned deep inside their territory, especially Pakistan, which has very limited geographic depth. The secondary ground attack role means that it will be complement BrahMos air-launched variant as a cost-effective alternative. While BrahMos maintains supersonic speed throughout its flight envelope and is highly maneuverable, Rudram-II will reach hypersonic speed in the terminal phase with some degree of maneuverability. The development of Rudram-II also reflects India's broader push toward defense self-reliance. Historically, sophisticated anti-radiation and standoff strike missiles have been supplied by a limited number of technologically advanced nations. Indigenous development reduces dependence on foreign suppliers while allowing continuous upgrades tailored to India's operational requirements. Furthermore, technologies matured through the Rudram program are likely to contribute to future generations of long-range precision-guided weapons and network-centric strike systems. As India continues to modernize its aerospace strike capabilities, Rudram-II stands out as an important component of the country's evolving precision strike arsenal.